Hi everyone, it's Pamela Naturals back with another video. This is not clickbait. African threading did indeed damage my hair. Now, if you haven't seen my video where I did this African threading style with Mali braid or extensions, I'll put a link above. But as you can see, guys, I did pull my hair out. Once you watch my installation video, you'll see that I was not being, rough while installing my African threading, and the base was not too tight at all while I was installing the African threading. But I believe that the crochet and also the addition of hair or hair extensions added a little bit more tension to my hair or my scalp, causing the damage or causing my hair to be pulled out. Because as you can see, the edges, they've been pulled out. Like you can see the little bulb from the follicle literally being removed from my scalp. I have noticed that this is mostly at the edges, but we'll see. Please bear in mind that this video, obviously I've decided to film it and show you exactly what's going on, because there's no use me coming up here to just show you the good times as though everything is perfect in my hair regimen. It's not. And I'm here to show you the reality of caring for your hair. You learn and you make mistakes, and sometimes what you thought will work won't exactly work. Please don't judge me. I am doing this out of my own free will, just to show you guys so you don't make the same mistakes I make. And yeah, things can go wrong while we learn and style our hair. Don't come after me in the comment section with nasty comments. I will respond, and I'm really not here for the negativity. I'm here to learn and to teach as well, so just bear that in mind. Am I going to stop doing African threading? Absolutely not. I am going to give my hair a break from it, and I probably will go really loose at the base when I do my African threading, especially if I'm going to add extensions in the hair or if I'm going to use crochet, etc., because I strongly believe that's the reason why the tension was a little bit more than I had actually calculated, if you know what I mean. The damage is mainly at the front, so around my edge area. I don't know if you can see, but pretty much my follicles were traumatized. And yeah, the little bulb at the end, hair was just being pulled out pretty much, which is a shame, because I've worked really hard to this stage to grow my hair, to keep it healthy. Is it the end of the world? No. Am I devastated? Well, I'm not happy, but I'm not exactly devastated, because you do expect some kind of damage from manipulation anyway, and from all these styling techniques. But this was definitely not something that I was looking to do. I had initially planned to keep the African threading for at least a month, but I took it out at about I think I'm gonna say 2 weeks and maybe a few days, because I just couldn't keep my hair in this style that I believe was just damaging my hair. Either way, the journey continues, and yeah, please proceed with caution each time you do African threading or any other style for that matter. And even when you think you've done it well, sometimes things do happen, and one thing leads to another, and all of a sudden, you lose your hair or you break your hair. But this is not a daily occurrence, and definitely, not something that I'm used to. So it's a first for me over, I don't know how many years I've been doing African threading for. You might say to me, the base looks pretty dirty. That's just 2 weeks of build up. And that's because I used quite a bit of the T444Z to try and mask, pretty much all that was happening, really. And also my scalp started getting a bit itchy, so I was pretty much slapping that stuff on my scalp, and yeah, with the gunk and dust and all of that, it just built up really quickly. So it's not like I was going really light on my products. But yes, guys, hello 2021. These are the real experiences of a naturalista, someone that is learning about their hair and learning how to take care of their hair. All these styles are great, but sometimes, you know, they can work against us if they're not done properly. And this is one such example where there was definitely a problem with the installation. Just look at the base here. I'm just showing you. You know, it's full of gunk, but also I can literally just pull my hair out, as in my shed hairs from the scalp. Look at that. That entire piece has been pulled out from my scalp. So it looks like we're going to be having to grow our edges again this year. And I am predicting that my thickness or my density would have reduced due to this African threading. But the good thing is hair grows and hair can replenish itself. The problem comes when we do these things repeatedly. And I know people that, you know, still do, you know, really tight styles back to back, you know, over and over again. That's what causes the traction alopecia. That's what causes the hair thinning and the balding and all of that damage that is really hard to reverse. So I encourage you, if you know, go through something like this and you're feeling discouraged, the key is to not continue doing you know, practices or doing things or manipulation to your hair that causes damage. Rather, start focusing on things that grow your hair, that thicken your hair, that make your hair healthy. And this is, you know, one situation that must not happen again, as in never. So I hope this helps someone out there. I am going to go ahead and continue removing my African threading off camera. Sorry, I don't have any photos of my shed hair, because I did this over a period of 2 days or something like that, because I was wearing the headband wig as I took these out. So sorry, didn't collect any shed hairs. But yeah, I did experience a little bit of shedding, and yeah, my hair seems a tad thinner. But nothing too drastic. So, you know, the journey continues, and I just need to work on, you know, nursing my hair back to its normal or its natural thickness, growing my edges, and obviously, you know, protective styling and reduce breakage and all that kind of jazz. You know what I'm talking about. I will put a video at the end of how my hair looked after wash, deep condition, and stretching it in readiness for my no comb challenge, which I'll be doing over a period of 3 months. Feel free to join me if you haven't already. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.